NBA 2K20 Season 1, Episode 13. Let's get to this video, bro. Let's get to this video, bro. I gotta collect my stuff. Today's Saturday, I got some tokens. Standing so tall, I think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, on wheels. Up against the wall, that Fox Hills. Like a boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life. Grind all my life. Sacrifice. Host to spread the price. Slice. Roll dice, what? Been grinding all my life. So we going against the Atlanta Hawks. Sacrifice, host spread the price. Roll dice, why? We grind all my life. We on the 12. We on the 12 game winning streak, bro. All this rap money, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. My love, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustles seem to brush? Las Vegas, yeah, you. After all that looking tough, all he seen was 50 Cent and Mayweather with us. True story. All my life. Grind all my life. Sacrifice. Let's pay the price. We'll slice. That's why. Grind all my life.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The busy freeway.
Oh, Blake, like a Batman.
Well,
like who is that, man? I know what I gotta do, bro.
Small ball has
back at it again. I'm back in action with the.
Right now.
These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the office, man. A different score he has been earlier in the season.
We'll find out if he can keep
going
it going.
here tonight.
A look at
Keep it going here tonight.
Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Then it's Jones.
Yo, these the Atlanta Hawks about to lose. Oh, what is it?
And for the Lakers.
Hey, look at Smooth. Look at Smooth hugging Jones. Yeah, we about to win.
And there's Smooth. Then there's Prez. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Steve, we still have players settling into the new season. When you were playing, did you typically
come on.
fast?
Oh, wow. I cannot believe we lost the tip off, but that's all good, though.
I think you're like this. I played 14 years. Those first 8, I got off to great starts.
Oh.
Those last 6, oh, Lord. That looks like...
Right. Move this shoe out the way.
Play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Woo-wee. All these freaking screens, bro.
And out of bounds.
Let's go, boy.
Possession.
Yeah.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Smith.
Man, boy.
Down hard with both hands.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Hurdle. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
That's all. Oh, I thought he was about to shoot that.
He kicks to Turner. And Smooth is going to...
How, bro? Alright, no more.
Alright.
You never foul no more. That was only my first. But we cannot keep fouling. We don't want to be over the limit, so they can just keep going.
Outside Turner. Here's Hunter.
Get that out of there, boy.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
And the shot is good. 6 points for Smooth.
Just setting the tone with
for
an
Smooth
to the rack. And where's the help? Defensively,
no excuse.
What you doing, boy? Get that ball. I'm about to go get that ball. I'm about to get that ball. Yeah.
Tipped away.
Yeah.
Pass to Jones.
Man. Clamps, bro. I got some clamps. Get that out there, boy.
Get another chance. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot.
Think you is, bro. Get that out there, bro. Quit playing with me. I'll take that.
Only 1 for 4 from the field.
I don't know how could I miss that, but that's alright.
Davis finds Prez.
Bro, how did you not give it to me the last time I was going to the back? No, I'll leave.
Down low. Here's
No.
And there's the shot.
Dang it.
Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oh my God,
See how things
bro.
are shaking out in
Wow.
the West early in the
That
season.
is just some
For the
cheese.
Lakers, a terrific position for
That
them
is
as
just
they
some
hold up that
cheese.
illustrious top spot. But
Oh
it's a
my
long
God.
season, as we all know.
And when I look at the Lakers,
Bro,
they've
look at
had an
Zoo, look at
impact
Zoo.
on the league already.
The
this
screen,
year.
all these
You
freaking
always hear
screens, bro.
talk
Chill out,
about
man.
Power rankings in the NBA,
Yo,
and they're climbing that list in a hurry.
A surprise to most
Ooh, we get
outside
that,
observers, but internally, they had confidence coming into
but
the
do a
season.
raw dunk in
Now
that.
we know
You
why.
gotta do a raw dunk,
Going
boy.
to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
They shoot
You hate to lose it at the
64% from the free
especially
throw
when
line.
you're getting what you want in other areas of
I'm
the
playing
game.
that good
This
defense.
is what you like about
Boy, quit playing with me, bro.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well,
There's
a
swag
swagger
out there.
You
You
can
see on
it
the court.
that they possess and are
I'm not afraid to show it either.
Prez brings the double team, trying to get something going.
Look at that rebound, boy. That's my rebound.
Here's Smooth, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, they have gone full
Whoa.
throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already
Give me that
ahead
ball.
by double digits,
Give me that
trying
ball.
to run away and not look back.
Jones looking for
Let's
an
go.
opening.
Good steal,
And stolen by
James.
James. Here's Smooth. Beautiful.
Loved it.
Yeah, we're seeing some fight.
He goes in for the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later,
But
you
look
can
at the
play
score.
inside
It's
out.
2-16.
Jones
It's
gets
16
the
to 2.
turnover.
That's all.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget. The one thing you can say about the Hawks, they have drafted well over the past few seasons. Stole John Collins at pick 19, traded back for Trae Young, and the Herter selection.
Look at that.
The rebuild
Look at that.
may not be long.
Get that. Let's forget you, boy.
Atlanta calls timeout. And Steve, the Hawks not only identify talent, they identify guys who will excel in their established system.
And that system is finding value with shooters. They also look for guys who bring the energy and also bring the effort. The size of the player isn't as important as
On the wing, Turner.
Oh, I thought you were about to shoot that, boy. So you're not gonna shoot in my face?
That's foul number 2.
So
for him.
you scared to shoot it? You scared to shoot it? So you do not want to shoot in my face because you know you gonna miss it.
Outside Collins.
Boy, no more fouls, bro. Oh,
Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a
no,
shot.
that's off, boy.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Smooth. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Turner passes to Collins. To the middle. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny.
And one, boy.
And the act
Quit
shows
playing
gets
with
the
me,
bucket
bro.
anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That one on Turner. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No.
Free throw, no good. You know, Smitty, the NBA more active now in developing players before they enter.
I cannot believe I missed that.
Not just the fundamentals, but the values of the game.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. The league has been taking
That out there.
approach. There's nothing
That's a good defense,
next
though.
generation life lessons about the sport and through the sport. The struggle is
Boy.
real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other
They
team.
not stopping this run. They not gonna stop no run. Not today.
Passes to Turner.
Not today, bro.
Shoots from the elbow.
Wow.
Yep, that one goes in there.
That is just some
Turner's
cheese,
got
bro.
his second bucket.
We shooting 92%. We shooting 92% from the field.
Those lazy
Oh,
effort defense.
oh, wow.
The Hawks trail by 20.
Yeah, because they trash.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Jones. There's the pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. Well, you look at Prez. Dangerous player from three-point land. A great talent with a great release.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season.
I'm wide open for three. Splash.
As you're going to see.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
In the corner, Collins with it. Outside, Jones. Pass to Herter. The three.
Wow.
Good on the three-point shot.
Matching
That is
baskets
just
from the perimeter,
bad.
an earmark.
Quick isolation. You know what I'm looking for.
Players love
I'm looking for a dunk.
and the fans love it as well.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
No.
And Smooth is going to pick up the bucket. That's his third foul of the game.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James comes in for Jay. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Smooth. Atlanta also making some changes here. Parker comes in for Jones. And it's Reddish in for Kevin Herter. So timeout called here. The first. For Los Angeles.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
But still, Anthony Davis. No, right.
Then for the Hawks, Alex Lenz checked in for John Collins. And Parsons subbed in for Hunter.
You know, every year it feels like AD is a little more aware of what the defense is trying to do. Love that pass.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. No one
Wow.
near Turner. As he
Get that down.
had the space there, but it's offline. Turner's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. And the whistle
What?
blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Hawks making a change here. Bembry's checked in. Here's Parsons. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Block.
And
No.
he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, you leave a guy that open with Parsons on the floor, and you know he's going to find him.
Here's Smooth.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Atlanta shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Bembry kicks to Parker. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And let's take a quick look at the numbers for Smooth. First in scoring, first in steals, And he's also #2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Lays it up off the glass. Smooth's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. And that was the gamble to keep him on the floor with all those early fouls. And looks like they've lost the bet.
All right, no more fouls. Yeah.
Parsons against James. Back to Len. Clock at 6. Back to Parsons.
Get that, boy.
Piece of it.
Just sloppy basketball in that first half. They just seem a little bit out of sync.
LeBron James with the slam, bro.
Hey, Real, how about the creativity in midair?
Here's Bembry. Kicks it to Len. Now, here's Reddish. He hangs, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
That one misses. We see a lot of big men creating offense, Smitty. Who's on your list for perhaps the best outlet passer in the game right now?
Let's start off. I would say Kevin Love is one of those guys who still is, I think, the best outlet passer as a big. Jokic, also Blake Griffin.
Damn, that's his 5th foul. But at least I turned the foul out off, y'all.
Can really
I turned foul out off.
DeMarcus Cousins. Those are some of the bigs that have great outlet passes.
So don't worry about that.
He hits both from the stripe.
This is year 2 for Lloyd Pierce as an NBA head coach. Still in his early 40s.
Boy.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk
Like that, dude.
in a game. Atlanta's gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range.
Nope.
Shot. Count it.
Wow.
Denver's got 6.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range, and that was not going to get it done.
Timeout called the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. So it's the Hawks now. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Len. Now here's Reddish. James covering. 5 on the clock. Great D that time from James.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Knocks it loose.
Boy,
Parker passes to
I got my
Murray.
tickle now. I got my tickle, so y'all know the double team
Nice ball movement here
is
by
coming
Leonard.
east.
To the paint. Davis with some nice D.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
James trying to free himself up, and the layup's good off the glass. Smooth's got 45 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
All these freaking sweeps.
Pass to Parker. Here's Bembry, covered by LeBron. And
Wow.
there's a nice one-handed slam.
Alright,
And he
well.
wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Ha.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
That's mine.
3 seconds left in the first. Banbury kicks to Parker. Dishes it to Reddish. To the inside. Banbury.
Get that out of here, boy.
It's blocked. Here's Smooth. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Parker outside.
What a smash, boy.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And James throws it down.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
The finish. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Get that out there, bro. Trash, boy.
LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times and you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you gotta have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, credit their anticipation skills.
And he missed,
on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kobe is out there with Smooth. And it's Kuzma in at the three, the small forward. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said any given day could be your last day playing. All the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, and at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. And the Lakers making a change here.
Oh, no.
It's checked in, so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're
Foul.
fouling in a
This is
situation
like that.
You know, maybe there's some
bad blood between those two.
Smooth checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player early on. Has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Smooth, yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Smitty, we're seeing preseason and even regular season games take place overseas on foreign soil. Would you have enjoyed that when you were playing?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I know the travel is an added challenge, and at the same time, you appreciate where the game takes you. It is definitely growing globally.
I'm making
places you might
how did I not make
never experience, especially in a basketball setting.
And there's the pass to Reddish.
And
denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Smooth.
Oh, yes.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Herder passes to Collins. And when he was drafted, there were questions, Smitty, about John Collins' best position. At 6'10", what do you think? Better as a 4 or a 5?
And you know what, Kevin? A lot of people called him a tweener. The way he's developed now, it's positional versatility. Whichever spot he plays, he's holding his own.
Jones checked in for Atlanta. Turner comes in for Reddish. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Good work defensively by Jones.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now Hunter.
Get that, boy.
Some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Basket by Jones.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Smooth.
And one, boy.
Gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Prez comes in for Bryant. Turner passes to Collins. There's the dish to Hunter. To the middle. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Hunter. 6 points for Evan Turner.
And
wait, how many fouls he get? He got... oh, he got 5.
How about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Here's Smooth, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Herder. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Jones, the pass to Turner. Rebound the Lakers. Smooth's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter. The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and he knocks down the first one.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there, and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
That's tipped.
Oh.
Jones. Turner dishes to Jones. 6 to shoot.
Oh, he just snatched it out of his hand. Snatched that ball out of his hand, man. Snatching that ball out your hand, boy. Quit playing with me.
And Jones over to help. James outside.
Splash.
From three-point land. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the
James.
And here is Turner. His last outing, he had 8 points. Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he may not have gotten the same attention as some of the other picks back in the 2017 draft, Greg, but John Collins out of Wake Forest has been outstanding thus far in his career.
Really one of the league's best kept secrets. Tremendous athleticism, also great hands, and just has a knack for moving to the open spot around that rim. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Got my takeover. She know the double team coming.
Back to Turner. Launches it. Atlanta again missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. Here's Herter. Pass to Hunter. Here's Turner, a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Jay's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Collins. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And it wasn't just a score.
With the hard slam, boy. That's the hard slam right there.
Offenses here tonight.
With the hard slam, boy. With the hard slam. Quit playing with me, bro. With the hard slam, bro. That's the hard slam, boy. Quit playing.
Outside Turner.
Yo, look, bro, all these freaking screens, bro. Chill out, man. Chill out. All these freaking screens, bro.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Atlanta.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The windmill, boy. That's the windmill slam, bro.
Tonight, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Bro, look all these, bro, look all these screens, bro.
Back to Herter. Will it go?
Nope.
The offensive rebound.
Wow.
Collins, good. Collins has got 6 points.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Smooth. Atlanta with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
You know what? Every win counts in this league.
Bro, look at all these screens, bro. Like, all these freaking screens. All these freaking screens.
Collins kicks to Jones. From 11 feet away.
Wait.
That's good on the jump shot.
That was very
Jones
late,
has got
bro.
4 this quarter. And there's the foul. It goes to Evan Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for the
Lakers.
And a switch here also. Andre Bembry's checked in for Kevin.
Making the splash out here.
Nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Inside. And the rejection by James. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Prez, no good.
And his pure defensive effort.
Wide open for 3. Splash.
To a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Look at that, boy.
Stolen by Prez.
With the Michael Jordan, boy. With the Michael Jordan slam.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got it.
That's the Michael Jordan slam, bro.
You're gonna do it.
That's the Michael Jordan, boy. With the Michael Jordan slam, bro. Get that out of here. That's the Michael. Why would you take that?
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Why would you take that? Why you taking that? Why you doing that?
Finish off by
Wait, why you doing that? You taking shots like that? You stupid or something?
That assist was right on target.
Bro, this man did the Michael Jordan slam, bro. He did the Michael Jordan dunk.
Turner looking around.
He was flying.
Collins with it. Here's Hunter. And the shot goes
that man did the Michael Jordan dunk.
Got his first basket of the night.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
flying high
and throwing it down
with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yo, this man doing, bro. Why stop shooting the ball? Turner, stop shooting the ball, bro.
He's buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
And Atlanta has possession.
Turn the ball. You got to stop shooting. Look at that.
That game is the first and last.
Stop dribbling.
And finished off by Prez.
This man dribbling, bro. Hey, you gonna stop dribbling? You there.
I know I will, Greg. That was
watch that. I'm about to steal that. I'm about to steal that.
Here's Bembry.
Stop calling for the ball. Yeah.
Wow,
bro. Yeah, we overdoing it. We've been overdoing it.
Short by injury.
Yeah, he tore a pectoral muscle about a third of the way into the season. Has shown big strides and was starting for a little bit. The upside in talent is clear for Jones.
Smooth checked in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Hawks, Alex Lenz checked in for Collins. Parker comes in for Hunter. And it's Reddish in for Turner. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter.
Get that.
0 of 4.
That's mom.
And the foul.
What?
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Atlanta, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. Well, we've seen it before. We're certainly seeing it right now, Smitty. The super team phenomena. Is there anything the league can or should do about that?
What I think they can do is being able to allow players to sign a longer-term deal. If a guy is, I would say, under contract for 6, 7, 8 years, then you won't see as much movement.
Well, that was the perfect release.
These guys who are making so much money off the course from an endorsement.
Yeah, that was a perfect release.
So they have the leverage to be able to move.
And Parker with the block.
I don't care if you block that, but we still get it back, though.
55 seconds left in the first half.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Bembry. He's got 11. He swings the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. So he gets them both. There's 45 seconds left here in the second.
Get that, boy.
Another steal. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Parker outside.
Yeah, and that's bad. They should have 1 for 5.
Double team.
The
pass to Len.
Watch this hill. You stupid. Why would you?
And it comes off an assist from Parker.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Watch this. I'm about to break his ankles.
Here's Smooth. Non-stop scoring machine here. Kicks it to Prez. Pass to James. Here's Smooth.
Man,
Parker with the steal. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace, displaying the force of a tidal wave and some excellent offensive and defensive possessions. They surged their way to a 14-2 start. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball.
they've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Hawks?
They relied way too heavily on three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound. They were off. But they still settle for the outside shots. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hand. Great sense of timing to pile up.
Get off me, boy.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Hold on, y'all. All right.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Jones is out there with John Collins, and it's Turner in at the guard position. With the floater. Offensive rebound. Here's Collins off with the layup.
And the pressure he put on
that shot forced
the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same.
James playing some good defense. Playing some good defense.
Here's Smooth. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Turner.
Actually, I don't care.
It's Hunter. Takes a 3.
That's off.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smooth's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Missed 4 straight
shots. Boy.
At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Hawks have been in rebuild mode for the last couple of years, but this season brings a lot of optimism. Passing on Luka Doncic, the Hawks drafted Trae Young. It was much scrutinized, but Young came on down the stretch. His playmaking makes other people better, and also, they hope, will attract a free agent or two. Now the Hawks have added several rookies, starting with DeAndre Hunter. They believe they're poised to make some noise in the East. Kevin?
They took that gamble with Doncic and getting Young. We'll see what happens. Thank you, D.A. And got it! Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Herter passes to Turner. And there's the call. It's going to be an
illegal screen, boy. That's illegal.
Bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Lakers #1.
Bro, why is you setting illegal screens? Like, why is you setting illegal screens? Like, stop doing that.
Fast breaking style, and they are all in.
Davis, the pass to Smooth, and good that time.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Stop setting illegal screens.
Turner, the bounce pass.
I'm about to get that ball.
Prez brings the double team.
Yeah, double team that man.
Outside, Jones.
No, that.
Slammed in by Turner.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Get off of me.
Here's Smooth. Turner covering. Passes to Smooth. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Turner. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, man.
Turner's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And one, boy.
The whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And one. Quit playing with me.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. And it's LeBron in for James.
No.
The 19th pick in 2018 out of Maryland. Kevin Huerter with the positional size and skill to adapt well to the NBA game.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts.
Get out there, boy.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he misses the fast break layup. Hawks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And with that skill, Huerter's a triple threat offensively.
Not just a standstill shooter, he can function as a secondary ball handler, creating for himself and others.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone.
Warm, bro.
Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Poke loose. Outside Collins. Jones dishes to Collins.
Nope.
And that time, also a missed shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is
wide open for 3. Wow.
And Jones pulls it down. And for the Hawks, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Huerter.
No.
Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Pass to Huerter. Outside Collins. Jones kicks to Turner. 6 on the shot clock.
Get it out there, boy.
They recover it.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. LeBron's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Huerter passes to Turner. To stop the drought.
Get out there.
LeBron with the block.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kobe's checked in for Jay, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Smooth. Parker's checked in for Atlanta. Reddish comes in for Kevin Huerter.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. If it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins against James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the numbers here for John Collins? 12th in rebounding, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins. Smooth checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Hawks, Len comes in for Hunter. And DeAndre Bembry subbed in for Turner. And finished off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Here's Smooth. Collins grabs the miss.
great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Parker finds Len, and there's the defensive three. And so he hits.
Get that weak stuff out of there. That weak stuff out of there.
The Lakers on D. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Len. Here's Bembry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Smooth's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He got it again. Sensational.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Right wing. Len with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Bembry, defended by Bryant. Bembry misses. LA's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Parsons with the rebound.
Oh, I just farted.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the foul called on Perez. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Hold on, y'all. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Len finds Parker. Here's Bembry, covered by LeBron. Reddish with the ball. He's against Kuzma.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. Hawks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Parker outside. There's the 3.
Nope.
But they get it back.
Get that.
And stolen by James. Here's Smooth, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Smooth.
DeMarcus Cousins.
To the paint, here's Reddish. An easy 2 points on the layup. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
LeBron kicks to Kuzma. Here's Prez, and here's Kobe for 3.
Dang.
Hands it from downtown.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
It's stolen by Prez. Got that bucket in no time at all. Prez has got 14.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck. That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And he makes the first. Smooth checked in for Los Angeles. So he picks up just one from the line that time. No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Bembry. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
All right,
And a long wind up and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Down low.
DeMarcus Cousins open for three.
Cousins.
Splash.
And it's the Lakers from deep.
Solid work by DeMarcus. Locates his spot, sets up quickly. That's how you catch a shooting rhythm.
Bembry the pass to Reddish. Out to Parker.
Nope, that's all.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Parker's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Smooth, and he makes in the layup.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Look at that, boy. That's my steal.
Pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Rebound by Parker.
What? But
Atlanta's shooting 39%
I got
from the
that.
floor since the
I
half.
had
Not
that
really
rebound.
what they had in mind. Bembry the pass to Parker. He kicks it to Len. Here's Bembry. Shot clock at 6. Parsons outside for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Lakers, #1.
It's the hallmark of a strong defensive team. When you can keep your opponents to such a low point total, it shows you are setting the pace.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pass to Reddish. The 3.
Nope.
Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in this game. And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the wing right side. Now here's Reddish. He has 7.
You know I'm reaching, right? You know I'm reaching, Reddish.
A 10
No, that's off.
Count that one.
How?
Reddish has got
Bro. LeBron, bro.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And
Boy.
another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering
Quit
the
playing.
offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So it's Atlanta now. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Lenka kicks to Reddish.
Wow.
And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Power down with both hands.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And stolen by LeBron. Here's Smooth.
With the hard swing, boy. With the hard
Incredible
swing.
anticipation by LeBron. Kick starts the break.
I'll get though.
So it's Los Angeles.
The hard swing right
What
there,
a show
boy.
for the
Hard
ages.
swing.
They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this.
I'm back, y'all.
Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been two very different performances from
I got my takeover, so
today.
I got my takeover, so y'all know the double team coming.
We got Smooth. DeMarcus Cousins
Smooth, Mr. Smooth.
And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the two. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Parsons looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Smooth. Good on the shot.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And the Hawks with possession here. Passes it to the Bembry from the arc. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And the Hawks with possession here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Crabbe over to the left wing. Lets a floater go. Kept the line.
Get out of
with the block.
Oh, I thought I blocked that.
Here's Smooth, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Chandler Parsons. Smitty, the NBA now preventing teams to sell international sponsorships. I mean, the league just continues to grow globally.
They have done a fantastic job. Teams can now enhance their visibility with this deal, and their internet makes this all possible when you get a chance to watch these teams all over the world.
That's a good point.
Look at that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Wade's checked in to the paint.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Hawks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Wrap the pass to Herter. Count the basket.
He's shooting 79% from the field.
Los
That's
Angeles has
good.
gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside, 13 feet away. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Crabbe. He's tightly guarded. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons. Count that bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Another steal.
Boy.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Wade with the ball. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to Fernando. Hawks passing it around. Back to Carter. 6 to shoot. Over Green. And that one hits back iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Offensive rebound. Here's Smooth. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Herter trains the three-pointer. Herter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Smitty, Commissioner Adam Silver has been outspoken in saying there will be a female NBA head coach, and he says it's on him to help it happen sooner than later. And Steve, we already see many women in various categories in the NBA all over the league right now.
So true, Kevin. I love the diversity, and it's much needed in our league. And I would say Adam Silver has done a great job of taking us in that direction.
Here's Smooth. Vince Carter grabs the miss. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Off the inbound pass, and he makes no
another slam, bro. Another dunk.
It's not possible. What we just is that
they just give me free slams.
Greg, not probable, but like possible, like you said.
They're not even guarding the
gone
paint.
1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've
Look
reached
at
the
that.
fourth quarter.
What?
He dishes it to Turner. Now the pass to Crabbe.
You know I'm reaching, so I want that steal.
Herder passes to Fernando. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Smooth. Here's Howard. Pass to Smooth. A second chance effort. The shot misses. Howard. It's stolen by Carter. Crabbe with the ball. He's against Green. Puts up a 3. And it's Carter missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Baseline jumper, and that's good for 2.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Doubled by Howard. Carter right side. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Smooth passes to Green.
Bro, stop double teaming, bro. We got the takeover no more.
Here's Smooth. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
JaVale McGee, bro. McGee, you better get that.
So it's Atlanta now.
Wow.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And for a team schedule that includes 4 games and 5 nights, sports writers have introduced the term schedule loss due to fatigue. I just don't think that's very good, but it's the reality right now.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, Kevin, you know these games, you travel a lot. Your legs are just done, and that's when you have to rely on a total team, play more guys. But it happens. You can't get out of this quicksand. You're going to have those type of losses.
And finished off by Collins.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And Atlanta has possession. Prez brings the double team to the inside and finished off by Collins.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
Smooth. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Carter outside. A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success. Ownership, ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership. leadership and ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have an identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
Smooth. Checked in for Bryant. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Crabbe, and it's good, 2 points. Crabbe's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That one goes in.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Fernando. Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make $40+ million a year. Top coaches making around $10 million a year. My goodness. You think coaches are due for a raise, Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up.
Franchise
values are going up to over $1 billion. So I think coaches will get a raise, players will get a raise, and the guys that are playing at a high level, especially for coaches, if they're winning, their numbers will go up. I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
That's his 8th personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Crabbe. Collins kicks to Reddish. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Smooth is going to pick up the foul. Turner's checked in for John Collins.
That's his 9th personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Evans.
Now here's Reddish. Defense is right there. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Feeds it to McGee. The pass to Smooth. Connects again.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring. Pass to Fernando. There's Crabbe with the 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smooth. Atlanta with the rebound. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Over to the wing. There's Crabbe with the 3. And no good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Smooth. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Carter outside. Back to Crabbe. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Crabbe's got 4 points this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Smooth.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
.124 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carter's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hawks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Passes it to Fernando. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Double clutches. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Smooth. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Howard, the pass to Smooth. And another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Smooth, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, what is your sense of how the team is playing at the moment?
We have a good thing going right now. We want to try to keep it going, and the best part about tonight's game was the defensive end. We defended and we shared the ball, and that's a good ingredient to a win.
It was working at both ends, LeBron. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Next game, we going up against the Thunder. The Thunder. OKC Thunder. Alright, I got that much VC. I got that much. I got that much. I got that much VC. I got that much. If y'all do me, like and subscribe to the channel, bro. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace, y'all.